tiny.
Hello and welcome to this new video. Today I'm going to share with you 100 of my K-pop opinions. It's okay if you disagree with me. You can write your own opinions in the comments, but please be nice. Anyways, let's get on to the video. If an idol played in only one Ortica drama, they aren't real actor or actress. Don't call yourself a fan of a group if you don't. Respect all the members except if they did something really bad. Some idols or groups aren't funny. The editors are. Blackpink isn't doing quality and quantity anymore. Dum Dum and XIXO are overrated. Cupid is so overrated. Y'all need to understand the difference between pick me and cringe. Some K-pop stans doesn't even know the definition of pick me, so they use it literally, for no reasons. It's okay to leave the fandom if the fandom is toxic. I love newjeans, but they are so overhyped. Super Shy wasn't even that good. I prefer nmixx old songs. We need Kpop back, please. Some fans hate a song just because the line distribution is unfair. We should stop with the name of a group 4th gen leaders thing, because at this point every 4th gen groups are the 4th gen leaders. newjeans need to stop embarrassing themselves. Just because enhypen danced with females dancers, just because a song has an important message, that doesn't mean the song is excused from criticism. If you don't stream a MV, it doesn't mean that you aren't a true fan. Your faves won't hate you if you dislike one of their songs. aespa needs to go back with their old concept. It's harder to stan a soloist than a group. 2020 was the best year in K-pop. Lisa and J-Hope aren't the best dancer in K-pop. Calling an idol skinny is the same as calling an idol fat, drunk, dazed, fever. There is a difference between underappreciated and underrated. It's not that surprising seeing a group having so many pre-orders if they have many album versions. It annoys me so much how Chaeryeong isn't being treated as the main dancer that she is in itzy. Maeve needs to have a comeback ASAP. newjeans songs are starting to get more repetitive and are starting to sound dissimilar. We need more collabs between K-pop group and not between a K-pop group and Western artists. Stays will cry all their lungs when Hyunjin will have to cut his hair for military. Kiss of Life aren't really praised for their talents, but only for the fact that the maknae Hanul is 18. Y'all want some groups to change their concept, but when they do it, y'all hate on them and say that you prefer their old songs and concept. Visuals, talents, that's the sad truth, and you need to believe it. It's annoying to see people bringing their faves in every videos, even when the video isn't about them. Stop saying that you want more male or female idols interactions if you're going to harass anybody of the opposite sex that gets close to your faves. It's okay to be a solo stans if you respect all the other members and don't spread hate. The hate on one yang is forced and embarrassing. If your faves are most popular than the other idols or groups, it doesn't mean that you're superior. Some fans call idols ugly and say to them to do plastic surgery, but when an idol does plastic surgery, y'all are hating on them. K-pop reactions videos are mostly fake. Some idols are really inspiring. Mina's voice is so underappreciated. It's one of my fave voice in Twice. Calling an idol cute isn't babying. Noise music doesn't equal bad music. It's actually really good. Felix isn't just a guy with a deep voice. Let's be honest. Stays voted themselves for the worst fandom because it's funny. Fan wars are so freaking funny, like, let's be honest. You already laughed at least once for a stupid argument in a fan war. Sometimes a group's biggest enemy is their own fandom. Just watch some Alpha Chan edits and you will understand what I'm talking about. Pink and blonde hair are either a miss or a hit on idols. I need a collab or challenge with Wooyoung Changbin and Yenjin ASAP. It would be so iconic. Lesserafim lightstick is, I don't even know how to describe it. At least the members make fun about their lightstick, because what the heck is this? Idols should be allowed to date if they want to. There are toxic fans in every fandom, but sometimes the majority is nice and sometimes the majority is toxic. All groups are unique, so no, there will never be a next Blackpink and a next BTS. Black Mamba by aespa is still my fave song of them. Stop praising your faves for the bare minimum. It's okay to dislike some idols. Hating them is not okay. I don't understand. Why do some fans need to bring other groups down just to praise their faves? I also don't understand. Why do some fans need to bring other members down in a group just to praise their faves. Some idols can't sing. Just accept the truth. Just because you stan unpopular groups, it doesn't make you any better than anyone else. Just because you stan popular groups, it doesn't make you any better than anyone else. Sexualizing idols is a real problem in the K-pop industry, especially when it's a minor. I lost my respect for Carrots with Joshua's dating scandal. Not an opinion, but Chaeryeong is beautiful. Every K-pop album needs a strong B-side. Your bias is maybe in a relationship right now. Stop saying Song of the Year every time you hear a new songs, because at this point every songs are Song of the Year. K-pop is becoming scary because of how many idols received death threats in 2023. Calling an idol old at 30 makes you a part of the problem. Being a GG stan doesn't equal being a feminist. Why do y'all hate Mnet but still watch their survival shows? Fans need to stop sending trucks for stupid reasons. Some groups doesn't need to rap in all their songs because their vocals are already good. Example, Twice. A boy group winning over a girl group isn't misogyny. Stop calling music you don't like noise music. P-Nation music is bad. Don't lie to yourself. Girl groups aren't better than boy groups. Boy groups aren't better than girl groups. Visual isn't a position because fitting the KBS is not. An ability, same for face of the group being the most popular member is not an ability. We need more traditional songs. Storylines and MV are really entertaining if done right. Some idols are only known for their funny, sassy personality rather than their talent. There is a difference between ace and all-rounder. Stop harassing others for leaving a fandom. It's their choice. Cake is good. Y'all just don't accept Itzy's new concept. Leah isn't the best dancer in Itzy, but she's not bad like y'all say. She had improved so much since debut. Jiho should be added to Twice's dance line. If an idol is an ex-ballet dancer or something like that, it doesn't mean that they are the best dancers in their groups. G-idols suit start concepts better. There is a difference between a great dancer and a great performer. Baby Monster's fans are already toxic and they didn't even debut, so imagine in the future. K-pop fans should stop pretending they know better than the company when they don't see what goes on behind the scenes. It's our fault if dating bans exist, especially toxic fans' fault. It's okay to compare groups, but y'all compare groups with no similarities. I prefer G-idol old songs over their new ones. K-pop companies don't really care about international fans. They never take us seriously. I dislike when K-pop MV focuses more on dancing than the visuals or story. I'm not biased when I say that ateez have the best stage presence in Kpop. KQ, idols are possessed. Don't lie to yourself. I miss getting
Yo baby, I'm in the penny money, can you get ready? It's a be your job. I thought you would live. It's a nana mania go to party to take to petty. Hoop! Take to be there, put the tea, put the shit.